Rape again. But like, what I usually end up doing, I don't know, for some reason, and it's not just you, because I've played with you for a while, and you don't scare me quite as much as you used to when I go up against you. But I still know you're probably gonna kill me. But what I usually end up doing is like, I mean, you gotta strafe and you gotta be focusing on your shots. And my brain doesn't get too good at multitasking sometimes, and like, I have to either focus on shooting or strafing, and then one of the ones that I'm not paying attention to falls a little short, and then I get killed because of it. So like, I'll be focused on trying to hit you, and then I'm not strafing quite as well, and then I get killed because I'm not strafing, or vice versa.
What you just mentioned right there, I can guarantee you that almost anyone that is going to watch this video can relate to you there. It is very difficult to really get a nice strafe and a nice shot and focus on both at the same time. And the only way that you're really going to develop that is by playing a lot.
Yeah.
And, just doing it. Like, so many people ask, how do I get good at Halo, lessons, this and that. It's not as much that's needed. Right there, I just gave him the SK. It's not that that's really needed. It's just, you just need to play the game a lot. If you play the game, you get used to how it works. You get used to the tips and tricks, the physics of it. You don't ever really get too much better if you're good. Like, you get good, don't get me wrong. You always get better. But you stop getting better at a point, and you start just getting used to what happens so much that you're just
numb to it.
You can adapt to it perfectly.
Yeah. Like, I've only been, MLG and stuff. I've been a gamer for a very, very long time, and I've been on Xbox Live for about 2.5 years now. And, actually no, 1.5 years, because it says I'm a 1 year veteran on my profile. So 1.5 year, and like, I don't. MLG was obviously a thing I knew about, but it wasn't until like this summer, being the summer that we just passed, where I met iNotSoNinja here, and rolling games with him, I realized just how horrible I was, and I tried to better myself with the game. So I'm fresh on the scene here. I don't think I'm the best player in any lobby. I'm still new to all this, but I've definitely been improving. That's for sure. That's what matters. Like, I'm never gonna stop trying.
The thing that really impressed me about you is you do have a really nice strafe, whether you want to accept it or not. And definitely, you have potential, just like anyone else on the game. As long as you're determined to be good and to try your hardest, people say you can do whatever you put your mind to. Well, that really is the case, and you guys will figure that out if you haven't already. But you guys really can do whatever you want to. Like, in video games, I'm not saying it's easy, but if you really try, it's one of the things that you can, anyone really can get good at if they just really put the dedication into it.
Yeah.
Right here, I don't even know why I challenged him. I had to lose, so it was kind of dumb on my part.
And then campaign comes back to but
that's the only thing that I do dislike about the no sprint, is that I can't run away.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how other people can't. Everything has a positive and a negative.
Yeah. I'm so biased when it comes to things like that. It's like, well, it's gay when people do it to me, but when I do it, it's totally awesome and fair.
It's almost like Call of Duty. When someone kills you in 2 shots, you get mad, but then when you kill someone else 2 shots, like, dude, I love this game.
Yeah. It's right there. Wow.
And that's why you should not chase.
That is why, yeah. Especially that position that you were in at the bottom of the spiral, and you just chucked your nades and you just easy fucking kill right there. Yeah. I'm not a chaser.
I don't know why I jumped right there. I reviewed that clip from a flying camera, and if I hadn't jumped, that wouldn't have got me, but I did for some reason.
We all make mistakes. You can't. Your brain can't make all the best decisions all the time. I'm a panic jumper sometimes, and it saves me sometimes, but other times it ends up getting me killed just at a later point. So.
I remember in Halo 3, jumping when a nade was thrown at you, or when a rocket was shot at you, would save you. But in this game, it 100% doesn't for rockets.
Yeah,
it's not going to make any difference. But
just accept your death.
Right, because they made everything similar, like how high the blast radius and how wide the blast radius is all the same now.
Okay, hang on. Here, this was right here. I got comment on this. What happened here, or right there, that kill that double he just got. What happened was I was DMRing with Ballistic Bane, and then I killed Ballistic, and Terra, well, because Ballistic was standing on top of the teleporter receiver. So when Terra tried to go through the teleporter, it was blocked, and he couldn't, and then he got killed by Hunter. And then when I killed Ballistic, he came, iNotSoNinja came through the teleporter and then cleaned me up. So, and then Terra was raging about that during the game. I thought that was really funny.
And again, I fought an agent made his DMR,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I don't know, man. He was doing something right that game. Whether he won or not, you know, I give props to Meta. He is a good player. He does have a good strafe. So.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Yeah, I heard Parker die.
Yeah, no. if you hear random screams or explosions, assume that was Parker.
He's like the only one that I ever have with Grunt Birthday Party on in the games. It's funny.
Oh, we're gonna have to like send him the link to this. We're gonna have to let him see how
Oh,
we're
for
talking
sure.
about him to the public.
I would hope that all my members are good. Well, for those of you who don't know, everyone in this game, whether they're wearing our emblem or not, they're all my clan. But like, you know, I hope that they don't get butthurt about us talking about this. We just playing if you're watching this. But seriously, Parker, pick it up. We're not playing about you.
Yeah.
And there's
Oh, yeah,
Kanban
he's
running in
gonna
a straight
watch
line.
the
That was nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Cam Bam, he definitely wasn't playing at a very smart status, but he did place top 4 at the end of this.
You know, we said this before, and I said my excuse is the reason he places higher than me at the end is because a lot of his kills were beatdowns. Let's be honest.
Well, the thing about a free-for-all, guys, to win a free-for-all, you want to be the leader, but the way you're going to gain a lead in a free-for-all and really, you know, climb up to the top is by making those pushes, you know, making those plays like getting a huge double kill or a triple kill, or like if you can even pull off a killing spree, that's huge.
Yeah.
Because if you, in the process of getting kills, if you're not getting killed, then the other people aren't staying with you.
Yeah.
But you never, whether you're going ahead of them or not, you never want to fall behind them. So in a free-for-all, guys, especially in the MLG FFAs, you always want to make sure you're getting at least 1 kill for every death. You want to at least trade with someone. You want to, you know, at least break even on your spread.
I don't know how you
want to always make sure you're getting at least 1 point for when someone else does.
Yeah.
Don't lose it, and you don't necessarily have to make your push right when the game starts, and you don't have to make it late in the game. You can just, you know, it'll come when it comes. You'll just kind of get a really nice double or a triple or something, and you'll just start feeling it.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, you're just gonna make a huge push, and you're gonna go off for a few seconds.
Like,
and you know, later in the last, you know, 45 seconds of this game, you know, it's not really close, so it doesn't really apply in this game. But normally in a free-for-all towards the end, the first and second placement, you're gonna kind of see them battling it out. Whereas the first placement is going to be trying whatever he can to stay away from the second placement and not give him any kills.
Yeah.
Whereas the second placement is going to be, you know, chasing down the person in first place, trying to kill them, getting the point, and putting that person out of play for 5 seconds. So
Exactly.
it's kind of a hide and seek game, you know, snake and mouse. You know, the second placement's going to be chasing down the leader, and the leader's going to be chasing down. The leader's going to be trying to stay away. I'm sorry, from second placement. So that's pretty much how you want to run it. You know, you always want to make sure you're trading for each life, and just remember that you don't always have to try your hardest right away. You can stick around and, you know, push later in the game. Just play smart, and you'll get it done.
Yeah. Well, the game's over. Is there anything else you want to talk about? I think we still got time.
I actually didn't have anything else in particular to discuss. I just wanted to thank you for having me on today, talking with me and doing this dual com, showing off one of my gameplays, kind of getting my name out there a bit. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And for those of you guys who haven't already, be sure to subscribe to Dembones here. He's a really cool guy. He makes awesome videos. So.
Well, thank you.
Yep, that's pretty much it for me.
Alright, well, if you guys want to see more of iNotSoNinja here, head on over to his YouTube channel and follow him on Twitter, link in the description. Yeah, this is probably, since Thanksgiving, this is like my first video that I'm posting since then, so I do plan on posting more videos. I'm sorry I haven't been doing that. I've just been quite busy. So, yeah. So hopefully more videos in the future. And other than that, I think we're done here, Broham. And I will catch you all later. Stay sexy.